You texted your ex at 1 a.m. and told yourself it was closure. It wasn't. Or maybe it's the thing that sat in your cart for 3 days and then at midnight, you just bought it. Or your phone, already in your hand before you'd even noticed you were bored. In the moment, it always feels like you decided. Like there was a clear you in there, weighing it out, choosing. Most of us walk around assuming our conscious mind is the one steering. We think first, then act. Decision, then behavior, in that order. It feels obvious because that's the story your mind tells you every single time. But that story might be arriving a little late to its own party. Back in the 1980s, a neuroscientist named Benjamin Libet ran an experiment that shook this idea. He measured brain activity while people made a simple choice, like pressing a button whenever they felt like it. And research using this method suggests that a burst of brain activity, something scientists call the readiness potential, shows up before people report consciously deciding to act. Not after, before. The nuance matters here. Researchers still debate exactly what it means for free will and agency, but it points to something worth sitting with. Maybe control isn't where decisions begin. Maybe it's where your mind first becomes aware of them. So if your conscious mind isn't always the one initiating, then what exactly are you? Maybe not the one giving the orders. Maybe the one reading the briefing. That voice in your head explaining your choices, I texted them because I missed the closure. I bought it because I needed it, is often writing the explanation after the decision already happened somewhere quieter, deeper. You're not lying when you explain yourself. You're reporting. Like a press secretary who wasn't in the room where it happened, but still has to give the briefing. And once you see this, something shifts. People who don't know this spend years putting themselves on trial, replaying the 1 a.m. text, the impulse buy, cross-examining themselves for it. People who do know it become curious instead of cruel. They stop treating the mind like a single ruler on a throne and start treating it like a committee, mostly working behind the curtain, doing its best. Maybe control isn't where decisions begin. Maybe it's where your mind first becomes aware of them. The goal was never to control every thought before it arrives. The goal is understanding the machinery that produces them. Because once you can see it, you finally stop blaming yourself for being human. If this shifted something for you, subscribe. Lucid Thread digs into exactly this kind of thing every week. Understanding yourself is the beginning of everything.